Who should be sold and who has future on the Amorim era? 5 positions. Manchester United and Ineos should look to sign players for Ruben Amorim in 2025. Hey football fans, are ready for this bombshell transfer news that is going to happen in Manchester United. Manchester United's situation continues to be precarious and is ready to collapse at any time pushed by the media and results on the pitch. The Ten Hag era has shown us that winning trophies each season isn't enough for a team of magnitude of Manchester United. It also needs to come with a vision, game plan, and identity of playing style for our team. The identity of Manchester United Football Club is always to attack, have enjoyable football to watch, and of course winning titles and trophies as we used to do on the Sir Alex Ferguson era. Now, it will be crucial to give Ruben Amorim time, as he has indicated that his philosophy will center around teamwork, which he considers essential for achieving results. With a change in management and subpar footballing performance, it is evident that a complete overhaul of the United squad is needed, as results demand an immediate response. The winter transfer window is just around the corner, and also the summer transfer window is not far away, giving the Portuguese manager the opportunity to acquire the players he deems necessary to bring his team back to their rightful place. It will be difficult for United to fund most of this moves, but in summer when we have more time to do business we have to do it if we want to be competitive and serious club. In just 5 games under him we are starting to see and understand that who are going to have a future at our club and who will not have one. Below I will analyze for each department from goalkeepers, defenders, midfielders and forwards our current squad and tell you why some of the current players can work and others need to be sold. Asterisk warning. This might be tough for some people who are Player FC to read it, but it is the truth. Goalkeepers, Andre Onana. He will be in the squad as our first choice goalkeeper for next year's. He is exactly the kind of keeper that Amorim likes and rates. Altay Bayındır. I still don't know why we bought him. He is average at best. Not good with the ball on his feet, what is a big factor on the Amorim game plan for goalkeepers, so I don't think he has a future at our club even as a second goalkeeper. Tom Heaton, probably going to retire after this season, so we would need to promote someone from the academy to replace him. Defenders. Lenny Yoro, Matthijs de Ligt, Lisandro Martinez, Nusser Mazraoui, Harry Amas, Godwill Kakanki and Habib Ogunai are all safe and for different reasons that you can imagine and understand will be part of the future of Manchester United at least for next 2-3 seasons. Luke Shaw, as much as I respect and rate him as a player I think is time to go, we can't deal with another season of him playing only 30% of the games. It's sad because a healthy Luke Shaw would be a dream left wing back for Amorim. Tyrell Malaysia didn't play for more than 1 year, only our medical department and him knows why. I don't see him pushing ever to be first choice left wing back on Amorim's team, so I guess he can be a backup for now, but no way he will be here after 2 seasons. Diogo Dalot. It will be very interesting to see how he will continue this season because till now he is awful and made some big mistakes that cost us goals on both ends of the pitch. If we will use him as RWB, especially with the teams that we need players that are better defensively, then he has a future at Amorim's system. If we plan to use him as left wing back, then he has to go. Harry Maguire. Last year of his contract. Good with the ball but very slow. Can't play on the halfway line, so I don't think United will offer him a new deal. Victor Lindelof. Very good with the ball on his feet but slow and very inconsistent. Last year of his contract, so he will go for sure. Johnny Evans, legend of our club, but sadly very old to be considered to be part of the intensity and speed that requires Amorim from his center-back. Also rumors are saying that he will retire after the end of the season. Midfielders, Kobbie Mainoo, Manuel Ugarte, are the only midfielders that are 100% sure to be part of Amorim's future for at least 2/3 next years. Bruno Fernandes, he has just signed his extension of the contract and I don't think he will get anywhere at least till the end of 2025-26 season. But long-term I don't see him part of our future and Amorim's system. Bruno is not a system player. He is most effective when he has freedom to roam around the box and create for wingers and strikers. He is not a player that has discipline on position-based system, something that Amorim wants, as he doesn't want to lose the ball on a stupid imaginary pass between the opposition defenders as Bruno sometimes does. Mason Mount. If he doesn't start showing his worth this season, I expect Man United to start listening offers for him in the summer. Very injury-prone player and has shown nothing on United shirt till now. Has the intensity and pressing game for Amorim's system, but his body is not going to handle to play like that for more than 5 to 10 games during the season. Case Moreau, Legend of this game, probably one of the best DMs we ever had on our team, but doesn't have the legs to play the intensity and with the speed that Amorim wants, so I expect him to get sold. Eriksson, same like Case Moreau, one of the best center attacking midfielder/center midfield we had on a long time. I wish he was younger, as he would be perfect for the role of inside forward on the Amorim system if he was younger. Last year of his contract, and I think United will not offer him a new one. Toby Collier, Daniel Gore, Jack Fletcher, Jace Fitzgerald, Academy graduates players, and I see them in and around the team for this season, while for next one I see one or two of them being important squad members. Forwards: Amad Diallo, Rasmus Højlund. From all the forwards we have on our team, Diallo and Højlund are the only one who are looking sure that they will be part of the future of this club for years to come. Young and hungry players to keep winning, and both are very talented players who are exactly what Amorim wants in his system. Marcus Rashford. Rashford's case is very difficult to predict, as he himself don't know what he wants from football anymore. He got his big bag of money in his last contract after a crazy season, scoring almost every game, but after that he is just not the same player anymore. He is 27 years old and entering his prime on his football, so I hope for the millions of fans that support him he can turn this around and work closely with the manager and adapt his game to the system that Amorim wants. He has all the talent in the world, and if he wants he can become first choice inside forward or even striker if he works hard enough. But if not, then I'm sorry, we need to move on from him if we want success. Alejandro Garnacho, all the talent in the world, and one of the best young wingers in football. But his ego and selfishness sometimes gets him and makes wrong decisions with the ball during the game, also outside the pitch with his social media activity, just like he did today, liking a post of an account that was commenting about his teammate's mistake. He has future on this club if he lowers his head and works on his game. Same like Rashford, he can play as inside forward and be our best player, but only if he wants it enough. Joshua Zirkzee. Very talented with the ball on his feet and can never be a top striker. I see him more as a backup player for the inside forward position. He will be around the team at least for next season too, and then it will all depend on his performances. Antony. Besides being third choice RWB at our team, I don't see a future for him. I expect him to get sold in the next 2 transfer windows. Next, I will discuss 5 crucial positions that I think we need to buy players in 2025 for Amorim system to have a chance of success in the Premier League. Also, I will try to make suggestions on who we can buy realistically in the next 2 transfer windows. Alphonso Davies, LWB Davies, is someone who is rumored to be preferred player from our club for that role. Also, he is out of the contract at the end of the season, with Fabrizio Romano saying today that the deal for Davies is still on the table for United. I think we have a chance to convince him to join our club. I don't know how we will do that, because the wages that he is asking at Bayern are extremely high, and with Ineos saying that they want to restructure the wage bill of the squad seems impossible. But remember Euro? We thought that deal was also a dream, but now is reality. Other options: Ryan Aït-Nouri, Milos Kerkez. Center-back, center. Let's say young Godwill Kukanki will fill the roster on the Evans spot and will have chances to play time to time during the season. We will need at least 1 or possibly 2 other CBs. Jared Branthwaite is always going to be on the list, as he is top target for Ineos last summer. I expect that we will revisit this deal next summer, and he will be one of the transfers for next season and cover the gap that Evans/Lindelof will leave behind. Jonathan Tah is the obvious choice to replace Maguire with. He is tall, strong, and already used to the 3-4-3 formation in the Leverkusen team. Also, he is out of the contract at the end of the season, and that's a good deal for a player in that category. We already scouted him last season and we were interested, so I expect we to do the same again in the next few months. Other options: Goncalo Inacio, Mark Gahey. Center midfielder, CM. Same like on the CB's position, we will have problems on the central area of our midfield too, with multiple midfielders expected to leave at the end of the season. Ederson. He is a versatile midfielder who currently plies his trade for Atlanta in Serie A. The 25-year-old has produced several eye-catching performances in Italy and also played a key role in Atlanta's Europa League success in the 2023-24 season. According to reports in Italy, we were interested in him last summer, and I expect us to reignite this deal this summer, as I see him as perfect midfielder on the Amorim system. João Gomes. Since joining Wolves from Flamengo in January 2023, Gomes has established himself as one of the best ball winners in the Premier League. He has the affectionate nickname of the Pitbull, as his style of play is typified by his work rate and desire to win back possession. This attribute makes him perfect for Amorim's system that needs constant intensity from the midfield. Other options: Adam Wharton, Ezequiel Palacios. Inside forwards, Sam. This role is very delicate and important on the Amorim system, and as for today we have only two natural players that fit that position in Bruno and Mount, and then is Xerxes. As for today, players like Garnacho and Rashford are not natural on this position. Even though they are starting there, it doesn't mean that they will play there next season if they don't adapt to the specific of this position. Eberechi, one of the best young attacking midfielders we have on our league, and we were linked with him before, so I expect we to remain interested in him, and if the right deal comes to our table, to make sure that he will wear red for next season. He suits the Amorim system perfectly, as he likes to play on those little pockets of space between midfield and defense, something that Amorim likes for his inside forwards to do. Other options: Jamal Musiala, Cole Palmer. Striker St. Rasmus Højlund is one of the most talented young strikers in the world, but besides him we have no one that is a proper proven striker to help him score the goals we need to be consistent and contenders for titles in the next years. I truly believe that we need an experienced striker who can score at least 25 to 30 goals in one season for us to be consistent, and I might have the right name for this. Victor Gyökeres, the most informed striker in Europe, the goal machine of Ruben Amorim Sporting. It is destiny, and I truly believe that we will get him on our team for next season. Other options: Victor Osimhen and Victor Boniface. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to hit subscription button for more videos and bombshell news circulating in Red Devil's Hell.